diet, whatever the food, the junk food the children eats, it is absolutely contain lot of different varieties of food. Fructose is very bad, which increase the triglyceride and lipid profiles. Like that, the immune system is reduced. So now children are very much intolerant for all the types of say acquired intolerance because of lot of junk food and other fried items and everything. So overall, my concern is we have to reduce 90% of the sugar diet and improve with the dietary fiber, vegetables, fruits, and uh, other proteins, which is helps you to get all the required essential amino acids. And our diet, as per my knowledge, my lot of research work, omega 3 is very important. So fish liver oil, cod liver oil is very important. And short chain fatty acid, medium chain fatty acid can be supplemented by ghee. Ghee is very very good for the health. And present, the medium chain fatty lauric acid very much very high concentration in the coconut oil and coconut products. That also helps to increase the protection in the body. So overall, we have to modify our diet and make into sugar free diet. And coming to the salt, also salt is increase the water accumulation. So we have to be very careful the intake of salt, and also depletion of the salt we can talk separately, madam. So overall, my concern is whatever you think about pregnancy or diabetic, obesity, cancer, or any inflammatory disease, or we call metabolic syndromes, it is majorly we can control by controlling the sugar in the diet. Thank you, madam, for your concern and
Shweta,
support.
this is what, like Dr. Madan, yesterday I was in the European Parliament. So there was a discussion going on, what's going on, ketone diet, fructose diet. So so now it's a new trend emerging for longevity, no carb diet, no carbohydrates at all.
Yes, madam.
No carb diet. I don't understand what is no carb diet. I met a friend when it was like automatically I had some cooked food, all it is. I just thought I'll leave outside. I ring the bell. When I opened, I was like totally shocked. It's disturbing me from the last 1 week. Her face, it's the panda face. The panda like punched eyes. There is a
Yes.
zero cola, but low carb diet.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
madam.
like the moment they are pregnant, they say that okay, you have to eat double for the child. If lactating mother, again pump in more and more. You are not trying to get the intolerances, whether it is acquired or whether it is inherited, whatever it is. So sometimes, when I was discussing with Dr. Shalini, I was saying the fathers have to be educated, like not only the mother as a pregnancy, because if the person's wife is sleeping, a certain condition shows that she needs help, not only psychologically, not only in her sleeping pattern, but also on her diet. In Europe, in India, it's the same. Here you have technologies. There are many technologies here in Germany where you have sleep tests and this and that and that and this and with blood tests and everything. Here, because you are not, there's nobody in the house to tell what's happening to the person. So Germany has technologies because most of the women live alone. They're single mothers, like in a partnership, not married, they're pregnant. So they are not discussing about this. So there are technologies here to support them. Yeah, so
Yes,
it is not
madam.
difficult to be a single mother, like a girl is pregnant here. It's not difficult. There are stipulated, she's counseled. They even tell her how she gives birth. Yeah, in
Yes.
Germany. In India, they just think everything is gone. And here there is a legalization. We were discussing in the European Parliament last week, we were there on mental health, how to regularize AI.
Yes.
The legalization of AI. The AI has to tell a pregnant lady, I am pregnant. AI, can you tell me what I have to eat for breakfast? AI, I'm sitting in Germany. What will AI tell me in Germany? If AI tells me to eat idli, how can I make idli in Germany? And AI will give you avocados, blueberries, raspberries, everything, because there is a system data feeded in the AI. There is a
One
system
more.
feeded. Yes, doctor.
One more, my request is we can start teaching for in the teenage level that we should introduce a syllabus. The food is the most forgotten medicine in our day to day life.
My
So
next debate. That's my next debate. We did 30 experiments like for the school children when Dr. Shalini became the Secretary for Education Minister. Kamran coordinated the workshop called Grow Up Charmingly. I'll give you. This was introduced in government of Karnataka in every school in the assembly to teach them how it happens. Now I'm crossing my fingers. I'm going to give a nice preamble to Dr. Shalini to introduce a subject called food as medicine in the syllabus.
yes, yes, madam.
Food as medicine. See, why do we have to? There is geography, there is social sciences, there is environmental sciences. Every grade getting food as medicine, like a first grade child getting food as medicine. What are the benefits of onion? You see, they remove the onion and they put it out. You see, they see the tomato, they put it out, the children. Yeah. So
Yes.
how this is one thing